Welcome back to the InScentive collection. I be the host, Brandon, and today we are going back to Naples, Italy. Napoli! Yeah. And in particular, we have Saint Incense? ST Incense. I don't know. Here's the bottle. Let's make that a little bit easy to see. Bam. All right. Focus. Back on me. All eyes on me. All right, so my homeland, especially its capital city, has a century-old tradition and covenants, monasteries, and churches of eternal beauty. I can't agree with that, seeing it firsthand. You know, there's the thing about when you go, when you're in America, the oldest structures over here, right, give or take, are only a couple hundred years old. And when you go to Naples, Italy in particular, almost any other country, they have things that have existed for thousands of years, like thousands. I saw some architecture, some structures, man, that were 2,000 years old. You know, it's really, really hard to wrap your mind around that, and it will change your perspective on things when you see it. But I need to focus and get back into this. All right. Countless times while walking through Naples, I have come across these buildings of immense sacredness and intriguing mastery, drawn by their ever-present scent of incense. As an essential element of spiritual power of those places, this is where the whole process that led to Saint Incense, the child of the sacred and the profane of the city, began. Saint Incense stands out for its intense, charismatic, powerful, and at the same time, reassuring nuances that only a scent like incense can give. The person wearing it exudes tranquility while dressing themselves in an important charisma, as the fine wood notes tell us. Want the full essence of incense on your skin? Pair Saint Incense with the shower gel and body lotion. Body lotion. All right. So, let's see if we can go back to Naples, a place I want to go to, and I really want to be there. We're going to do one more. All right. Woo, 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 woo. All right. So, sorry. It definitely did take me back to Naples, though. I don't know. I feel like I remember somebody wearing this or something. In the top notes, you have citrus. In the middle notes, you have incense. In the base, you have woods, musk, and vanilla. I'm very curious to see where this goes. Now, when I first sprayed it, I smelled hot dogs. That hot dog juice, remember that? Oh gosh. It reminded me of that. Hot dogs and ketchup. Very curious to see where this goes. Where is it at now? So I'm getting some type of sour aspect to it. Something sour. A little bit of like some type of groundedness to it, like some type of woodsy note. There's a soapy aspect to this, but I still think it's trying to figure itself out. It doesn't. But there's also like a Golly, man. It's hard to describe. It's very distinct. It doesn't necessarily. It smells like it's still trying to figure itself out. The incense, I think that's what it is. It's the incense. The incense have like a sour, smoky. Excuse me. The incense have a sour, smoky aspect to it. I am in love with this patchouli. I know. I keep talking about it. I already reviewed it, but I am in love with this patchouli. Gosh almighty. Yeah. I mean, I think this needs time to do its thing. If it's anything like the other fragrances that I've smelled today, it's really, really hard to place it. I think that it definitely has the components of like incense. It's got that sour, smoky, incense just lit, swirling around. My mom loved incense. She lit them all the time. So I'm very familiar with this. Incense also have like incense smell the best when they fill the room with the smell, but that fresh off the stick burning aspect is usually not my favorite part. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's already starting to get smoother. But it needs time. These fragrances need time. You know, I've smelled a lot of or all of the Drez or Dries, as I'm starting to know now, or Dries Van Noten fragrances. And they smell pretty good from the base, and then they change into something completely different. This has a different type of situation. It's more so where it smells a bit like raw. Like I don't want to say like astringent or sharp or like it just smells raw. It smells like natural organic things, and then they kind of just open up. It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe. As of right now, I would say it's not a bad fragrance, but it's definitely not like it's not my favorite. It's not something that I would necessarily recommend. I think that there are other incense fragrances that you like. You probably like a little bit more, but I'm very hesitant to say that just because of like how much these other ones have changed to be something that I really like. Interesting. This house is very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't ever see how you could like test these and on the go. Like you'd have to like really be patient with these. And I love that aspect to them because you're patient with it and then it rewards you with something that you would otherwise never get. It's still changing. I don't know what it's changing into though. It's really hard. It's really hard to describe. Hmm. If it changes more, I mean, I don't want this video to drag on. If it changes more, I'll let you guys know. It'll be at the front of the video. But if not, then it's just not something that I really, it smells like ketchup and mustard a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's just, that's kind of what it reminds me of. But what do you guys think? What do you think of NPL as a house? Um, I really like them. I really like them. I think some of the fragrances are okay, and then I think some of the fragrances are magnificent. Damn, man, that patchouli. I know I keep saying that. I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, man. Let me know. Like I said, this did take me back to Naples though. There's something about it that just reminded me of being in Naples. I don't know what though. It smells like Naples, like just the air in Naples. That's interesting. It just reminds me of like looking at the skies and like going into like the shops and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe a lot of them, lot of them, I think, what are they called? Napolites? Neapolitans? Maybe a lot of the Neapolitans burn incense like this. Man. These, I can tell you right now, man, these fragrances are a love letter to Naples. They really are. Like they're very specific. Like they are about Naples. And I find that to be amazing. You could only get this from somebody who is born, raised, and loves Naples and is incredibly talented. I would love to smell this. I would love if this was like an incense, or I don't know if I want to smell like this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I'm gonna probably reapply this one at another date. I know this video is going on long enough. If you're still here, I appreciate you. You're a real one. But this has got me it just got me thinking. Like I'm, I don't. It just got me thinking. It's kind of hard to explain, guys. But that's the video, that's the review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you've tried this house. Let me know if you've been to Naples, or if you plan on going. Or if you want some things to do, I can show you some places over there. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.